Hi there, Monica Weekly here, and I have a tip for you if you're getting ready to sell your house, if you're a homeowner getting ready to sell your house, and you're going to be talking to one agent or possibly interviewing multiple agents. This is something you really need to know about and really need to be aware about because it's something that hurts your bottom line. There's a thing in our industry called buying a listing, and it's something some real estate agents do. And it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. So here's what I'm talking about. Let's say you're going to interview two agents, and the first one comes over and says, your house is worth $200,000. And you say, yeah, we get that, but we won't take a dime under 250. And that real estate agent says, look, your house is worth 200. It would be malpractice for me to go out and ask any more than that. I think you're doing yourself a disservice, and I really can't be a part of that. So if you're not able to do closer to 200, let's shake hands and part ways and we're gone. The second agent comes in and says, I think your house is worth 200. And you say, well, we won't accept a dime under 250. And that agent says, okay. And you love that agent because that agent is like, yeah, your house is worth 250. All right, we'll go for it. Well, what can be happening with intent or not necessarily intent, this agent knows they're going to get your listing and they're going to put your house on the market for 250 and it's not going to sell because that is flat out not a price that buyers will see as a value. And they know it. And they're taking your listing anyway, and they're just going to beat you up over time. They're going to get that price reduction and get that price reduction. And finally, in 6 months or 8 months, the house is going to sell for $200,000, what that first agent said it was going to sell for. And you're frustrated and things didn't go as planned and you hate real estate agents. That's what happens, right? And the problem is when you give a listing to an agent that just agrees with you and buys your listing, so to speak, then they ask you for the price reduction. It's not really fair to the other agent, is it? I always ask, hey, if you're going to go with that agent, when they ask you for a price reduction, tell them no, cancel the listing, and come back to me because I was the one that was honest with you from the beginning, right? Makes sense? So what you're looking for is an agent that is honest with you, brutally honest with you, and has data behind their reasoning. Data, not just past comps, but supply and demand. What is going on in the market right now in your area in the $200,000 range? And if they understand the market at a really deep level, like the science of real estate is what I'm talking about. If they understand that and they're showing you why this house is 200 or 210, believe them. Believe them. You see, you as the seller do not have the ability to dictate what your house sells for. You just don't. The buyers dictate what the house will go for. Now, here's where you have the power. You do have the power to say no to that amount. You don't have to sell your house for any amount. You get to say no, and you can stay put, or you can lease it, or you can do something else with it. But when I take away that power from you, you don't get to say what your house sells for. Unfortunately, I wish you did, and I'm just being honest with you. But you do get to say whether or not you'll let it go for that amount. So I hope this helps. Please at least have an awareness that some agents will buy your listing by telling you everything you want to hear. So if they say yes to 250, ask them, what are you basing that on? Why do you agree with us? Why are you sure that you can get us at 250? Because the other agent said they couldn't, and you told us you couldn't from the first conversation. Does that make sense? Hope so. Hope that helps. If you ever need any advice, whether you're in Cincinnati where I sell houses or outside of Cincinnati, you just want somebody to be really honest with you, please feel free to call me, 513-600-7296. Thanks.